Hello and welcome to Armored Core Formula Front International Edition. So, I just learned this game existed just the other day. Apparently, well, if you know a little bit about me, you may know that there is a genre of games that I have dreamed of finding a great game in. Dreamed of a mech sim, the perfect mech, not a perfect mech sim, but like a halfway decent mech sim. Yes, it's from Software. Shut up. Um, can we skip this, please? There we go. I pressed start for a reason. Okay, so it brings me to the options menu when I click that. Anyway, so I have long wanted a halfway decent mech sim game, and I have had awful luck in that department. Um, in my experience, I have wanted a mech sim that gives me the same sort of vibes that Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer gives me. And I think if you've seen my video on Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer, I've talked about this, where like tweaking and like doing small upgrades to your pod racer feels like it has a tangible effect on the performance of your mech, right? I think that's pretty big. Um, the only game I can think of that I've played that really hits that sweet spot is Chrome Hounds. But Chrome Hounds was an early Xbox 360 online only game. So that game is fucking dead. I can't play it. There's no value in playing that game now, sadly. You can only play the tutorials, and the tutorials suck. So I've long wanted to play a mech sim that like really gets the job done. That really captures that feeling of like me building up like my perfect little weapon of destruction, right? That I can get really autistic with like the different parts in on, right? That's something I can definitely get into. But the people who are like into mech sims, I mean, they're sufficiently autistic to create those sorts of games, but they also are like just kind of shit game developers in general. I mean, as you saw, this is created by From Software, and if you know my opinions on Dark Souls, you know I think they're pretty shit games. In fact, I would go so far as to say my favorite FromSoft game that I have up on my shelf right behind me actually is Tenchu Z. Tenchu Z is my all-time favorite From Software game. It's a ninja stealth game, and the combat is complete fucking trash. It is some of the worst fucking combat I've ever experienced in a video game. But the reason why I still like this game is because the at least underlying stealth mechanics and the customization and the different things that you can do towards having fun just sneaking around, being a dipshit, ninjaing up onto the ceiling, using some like wonky ninjutsu stuff to turn invisible or some shit. That's all fucking fun. That's really enjoyable. And you can all do that while completely avoiding combat in this game. Now, granted, literally a third of what they consider to be a character build is a combat oriented ninja, so if you were going into it expecting to get into sword fights in this game, I'm sorry. You're going to have to deal with Proto Demon Souls quality combat, which is complete ass. Really bad combat. And that is the last. That is. Sorry, I think that's like the second to last Tenchu game they ever released. The earlier Tenchu games are even worse. But where this comes in is that I play. I've been trying to find a good mech sim game. for these years, but my recurring experience with Armored Core is the combat fucking sucks, or the controls fucking suck. Tenchu Z's controls fucking suck, but you can completely remap them. You can remap the controls to not suck in Tenchu Z. In Armored Core, it takes until after Armored Core 3 for them to actually implement dual analog controls. And that's a PS2 game. We're talking multiple releases from the series on the PlayStation 2, and it takes them until not past, after Armored Core 3 for them to implement dual analog controls. So you're using shoulder buttons to look around the fucking stages in that game. Holy fuck, right? Now, granted, I haven't played a whole lot of Armored Core. There are a lot of Armored Core games. I believe I've tried playing Armored Core Last Raven, and that's like, I believe that is one of the ones that are pre-dual analog controls, so that felt like shit. And then I think I played Armored Core 5 because it was my loose impression that Verdict Day, which was like a spin-off of 5, it's like an online only game. 5 or Verdict Day were like online only centric games, and that was like a reason not to play those. As you may already know, Armored Core 6 is due out end of this month, and I look forward to trying it. But until then, I discovered that they actually made a spin-off Armored Core game for the PSP called Armored Core Formula Front. Now, this is not the most popular Armored Core games. I've gone through all like the tier lists. What are the best Armored Core games? So I could get some sort of loose impression. A lot of people will go with like the very old, very archaic control schemes games just because they like certain design decisions that they liked in those games. But I need something that's playable, that feels good to play. But there is a caveat to that. And this is kind of my big experiment with this game right here, which is that in this game, supposedly, you don't control your Armored Core at all. Your mech is AI controlled, and you can program the AI in addition to customizing the mech. So basically, yes, you build the mech, you program the AI, you send it out, and you see what the results are in a pitched battle. That's actually pretty cool concept to me. Now, some people are going to go like, that's not even playing the game, but I disagree. I actually had a lot of fun just playing Final Fantasy XII, where you have loads less customization. Way, way, way less customization in that game. But you could program the AI of your characters, set them to automatically attack, aggro, kite, all this other shit. Well, maybe not kite, but you'd set up their equipment, and you'd go out and be a party of guys that would be fighting. Now, granted, there's a bit of difference to that game in that you had a party of characters, and part of the fun was trying to set them up to fulfill certain roles. So you design one character they'd be the thief, they'd go in, they'd steal some shit, and then they'd like backstab a character multiple times, and then another character would heal, another character would cast black magic, somebody else could just cast decoy on themselves and aggro all the enemies towards them. So that was an interesting concept to the game. But, as I mentioned, I want a mech sim, a game where you can just go really crazy on the customization of your own personal fighting robot. That's something that I really want. Now, the main concern that I have with this game is that I'm not necessarily going to be getting the experience that I wanted from, say, Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer. because in that game you actually control your vehicle, and your vehicle handles, it performs differently based on the parts that you have on it. So I'm wondering if me going hands off is going to meaningfully impact my experience with this game, or if maybe this is going to be the closest I've gotten yet to like my dream mech sim game. Cuz I would love for this to be that, but at the same time, for it to be hands off and something a little bit more like Final Fantasy 12 and that style of like almost all of the strategy is in preparation rather than in-game micromanagement, I'm not sure if that's going to hit exactly the same buttons. On top of that, speaking of buttons, there's the buttons are screwed up already for this game because circle is confirm, which is really annoying. I really don't like that. So that is apparently showing what that is. I don't like that. Square is something. Oh, I hold square in it and it moves down a certain quantity. I see. Okay. All right. So I'm hoping it will allow me to remap my controls in a bit. If not, I'm gonna see if this PSP emulator will allow me to remap my controls, which is something I don't want to have to do. I should not have to remap my controls to enjoy Blinx the Time Sweeper, you know? But if insistent enough on trying it, I will do that. But having to do that is a mark against the game. Unquestionably. So, we're ready to go? Let's go. What are you doing? So I have to press X, which is to be out, and then press circle. Welcome to Formula Friend. Okay, bear in mind this is an English patched version of this game. Filled with fast-paced action and destructive carnage, the AI ace. I don't know what AI stands for. The AI, well, artificial intelligence AC battles of the Formula Friend. Blah 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 blah. So this is more arcadey. There's no like underlying story of like military skirmishes and stuff. The skirmishes are highly customized machines. Those who assemble and program these deadly creations are known as architects. It is these individuals who are the driving force behind the scenes. Competition among architects is fierce, and matches between opposing parties are held regularly. Victory can be fleeting, but those who apply their talents are well rewarded. Formula Front. A new type of AC warfare has arrived. Okay, so the main thing to bear in mind is that this is the Armored Core Formula Front International version of the game. So this is like the definitive version of the game for PSP, but the definitive version of the game, while it includes English and Japanese texts, it does not include English text in its full motion video section. So that video that they just showed you, I believe that is originally Japanese, and that has been fan edited to look correct. Now I'm at a name entry screen here, and L and R are not allowing me to move, and I certainly cannot choose any English options here. L, R, toggle alphabetical. I feel like I should be able to do that. Alright, give me a second here. I'm going to see if I can edit my controls from the emulator. Okay, I have just toggled my controls. Alright, so my controller wasn't even properly mapped to this to this emulator, apparently. And oh, we do have English. Excellent. Okay. So I did switch the X and circle buttons. I'm hoping that doesn't fuck with like the other overall design of like the game and stuff. Crossing my fingers there. Anyway, let's go here. Excellence. Okay. Noah. Yes. How do we continue? End input entry. Oh, that's weird. Okay, accept settings. Okay. Alright, so as I mentioned, this game does not have like a conventional Armored Core story. It's set more up as like some sort of arena-esque competition. So some people are not going to like that as much as in other Armored Core games. But, as long as it's fun, I don't really fucking care. So, new team entry notice from your league welcomes the newest B-League BO3 team, DAC. Front mission, Formula Front Guide. About team strategy. Time for our team. It is time for our team, Omnizoa. Okay, I guess my team name is Omnizoa. To stand in the Formula Front spotlight, the future of the team rests solely on your shoulders, be it AI or NUAC. However you achieve victory will not be questioned. So I believe I read that there is, I think as of like a reversion of this game, they implemented some option to like personally control the AC, but I also read something to the effect that like the controls are even terrible by Armored Core standards. So, all right. Formula Front. Welcome to Formula Front. Congratulations on entering the bottom league and obtaining your Class B license. The only thing that will serve you here is intelligence. In order to garner the attention and praise of the fans, you'll have to be smarter and better prepared than the other architects. We look forward to you creating a new chapter in Formula Front history. The FFA collects data on all Formula F battles. Data received by the FFA is analyzed and validated to ensure that no rules were broken. Data is submitted automatically at the end of each match. Rewards become available when certain levels of submitted data are reached. Unlockables. The following is an official FFA issued operations guide. Today's topic is Formula Front. We hope the information provided will be useful in helping you. Moves are available in the system manual. Formula Front. Formula Front. This is the name given to the mechanized battle competition. Okay, I skipped it somehow. Rule. Formula Front competitions, just like any other sport events, are subject to certain rules and regulations. Teams must consist of 5 ACs. Okay. ACs on the same team cannot share parts. Oh, okay. Violations are not taken lightly and can, in worst cases, result in a revoked license. Participating Formula Front members are expected to abide by all rules. Okay, so they're going to force me to have some team diversity. Okay. League. Formula Front is composed of multiple leagues. All newcomers get their first taste of action in the lowest, bottom league. Clearing this league grants access to Formula Front's regular league. Aside from the core FFA regulations, each of these leagues operates under its own set of rules. Bottom League. The Bottom League is open to those with a Class B license and is broken up into Groups of 6 teams apiece. Each grouping of teams is identified by a number. How exciting. Teams belonging to a particular group each send out 1 AC to take part in matches. Rankings are finalized according to the match results. In the end, the team that comes in first place is awarded a Class A license that grants access to the upper division league. It's such stilted. Obviously, it's translated, but ugh. Okay, so those are just new messages. Okay. All right, we get it. News. Or don't care. Ranking. I am in 6th place versus Pop Shooter, Bastion, Steer, Ciuten, and VR Expert. Okay. Name entry. I suppose we can change our name. What should I change this to? Let's do Team Agony. Seems good. I mean, as long as we're a team. Team Agony. There we go. Profile entry. Register a team profile. The fuck does that mean? Sample emblem. Okay, so there's like emblems to unlock that I haven't unlocked yet. I guess I'm just this. Edit emblem. Oh wow, you're gonna let me get all fancy with this? I'll pass. I'm good. Sortie order. Oh, I got mechs already? I guess that's it. Garage. Okay. So I really don't know what I'm getting into here. Ooh, okay. Can I turn you? Oh, I can turn you, okay. Nice. You look okay. Assembly, store unused parts, tune AC parts, modify AI settings, paint, name entry, test AC creation. Assembly. So different games would have you focus on different stats and specify that they're important for different things. So AP, I'm not entirely sure what that is. Action points. There's weight. I believe weight should affect your speed, or it's like it's like a resource that you need. It's a resource that like your body provides you, and your body can only sustain so much weight. That or your legs, I'm not certain. Energy drain. So you also need a power generator in your thing. AI capacity. Whatever the fuck that's about. Radar function. I imagine that's unique to the helmet part. Oh, here we... Okay, we're switching chest pieces here. I'm gonna need, like, a better tutorial than this. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. System. Emblem save, emblem load, team save. Why are there, like, 3 different save options? Key assign. Oh? Oh, okay. Oh, that's if I'm controlling them, though. Well, they offer me the option. I appreciate that. Do garage. Let's load up this first guy again. Now let's go to AC test. I guess we're just matching them against themselves. Stage select. Change opponent AC. Switch to our number 2. Change team selection of old ACFF team data. Whatever the fuck that means. Test starts. Commence battle in manual or AI mode. Let's start with AI mode. Let's see what this looks like. Let's see what a sample battle looks like here. Russ Field. Interesting camera options. Oh shit, I sped it up. I didn't mean to speed it up. I'm sorry. Okay, it's D. Oh, you got like some sort of interesting. Oh, okay. I can switch camera views with X. Oh. This is what I would be seeing. Active view. Behind view. Okay, just pressing the switches between the guys that we have. Grid 2 AP. What is that number? Is that my health? Armor points? Is that my armor points? Grid 2 AP at 50%. What is that? Is that what the enemy's health is? Combat time, airborne distance, a shit ton of stats. Alright, let's try this again in manual mode. Manual. I don't know what the controls are. Okay, so this is the PSP. We do not have 2 analog controls. Oh, R2 lets you... What the fuck? Oh my god, these controls are nonsense. What am I doing here? Okay, so... left and right on the stick is a strafing. Ooh, I can jump. These controls feel real wonky right now. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And it's so slow to turn. Oh, I have a sword attack. Okay, so definitely not playing this game manually. That felt awful. Okay. Okay, so let's try this one more time. But, we're gonna switch to the second character again. And I'm going to try to make some sort of assessments of my own Armored Core and get an idea of what its strengths are, what its weaknesses are, and what might need improving. So I have a rifle. It's 140 rounds in it. I have some sort of shoulder mounted cannon. And then I have like an arm blade or something. He cannot turn around very quickly. Okay, that didn't take too long. You replay? I literally just did. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Assembly. I want to see what the different stats are. Okay, so the head governs AP, weight, energy drain, AI capacity, and radar function. The chest piece governs AP, weight, energy drain, maximum arm weight, and core type. Arms have blade aptitude and aiming accuracy. The legs have maximum leg weight, so all the weight of the rest of the guy goes on your legs. And then it has movement ability. Moving ability. This is something that's on our back right now. This. Booster. Okay. FCS. Lock type, lock time. It's the lock-on. I have a custom lock-on. Generator, condenser cap, emergency cap, calorific value. Holy fuck, do I need a tutorial, dude. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I guess we're just not expected to fuck around with building stuff just yet? Maybe it will send me, like, another tutorial if I get into a league match? Rank 5. Match start, I guess. Let's take this guy. See how it goes. You guys decked out. The active view camera is terrible. He really struggles to turn around. He uses his boost quite a bit. guy I'm up against is very fast. He's not as vertically mobile. Or at least so it seems. I lost, apparently. Okay. You're really not going to give me any tutorial. Did I miss part of the tutorial in this one? Machines used in these events, known as UACs, are operated using complex AI control systems. All participating teams receive support from the FFA in the way of parts and AI development tools, but each team is responsible for conducting their own fleet maintenance, repairs, and upgrades. Newcomers are welcomed, but must realize they face an uphill climb. Saw this already. There's literally no tutorial for this game. What the fuck? Okay. Great. Fuck me. Alright. I wish I knew what I was fucking doing. Do I even have money? I need to buy this stuff, don't I? Or do I? Flathead. Alright. Let's switch to... Oh, it's both arms. I can't customize the arms separately. Blade aptitude. Those have much better blade aptitude. They drain my energy much more. Arm part modeled after. Which is the one that I have equipped right now? This? 2, 3. Oh, these are the ones that are already okay. The numbers represent the mechs that they're currently equipped to. Okay. Let me 33. Attack power. Range rating 7. What is that about? Oh, these are just like baked in weapons. Attack power 6,000. Okay. Laser arms. $13. $27. This is like the best all-around arm, it seems. I guess I'm equipping that now. Legs. Can we get higher move mobility? Moving ability. 370. Overweight. Okay, so it will tell me if I can't carry the rest of my body. Will it let me equip something that's overweight? It will. Okay, so let me just find 81. 381. Ooh, we got some beefy legs. Hell yeah. Ooh, here we go. Interesting. Straight up tanks. Okay. There's a lot more options right out of the gate than I expected. I want to get legs. 370. 377. Let's go with these. Booster. Let's skip the booster for now. This is our lock on. Lock time. Lock time. We want... Okay, so lower lock time. So the higher the lock time, the worse, because it takes longer to lock on. Lock type. SW. What does SW mean? WS. Standard. Excellent lock range. Standard lock type. Emphasis placed on max lock-on ability. Wide and shallow lock type. Wide, shallow? Vertical lock type, effective against aerial target. Okay, so the little targeting box in the middle of the screen will change. Long wide, short wide. Effective for short range combat. Wide and shallow lock type. Much longer to lock on. I guess we'll go with that. Leave the generator as is. Radiator. Good God. Inside. Oh, gives additional ammo. Firing interval. Deploys a decoy pod that remains active for a long duration. Improved ammo capacity. Decoy dispenser. Art's heavy weight is offset by increased ammo capacity. Affects an opponent's radar and lock-on. Interesting. Limited number of uses offset by excellent ECM performance. I don't know what ECM is. Ammo capacity. Modified squid with improved ECM pod duration. Extension. These are popping up on my shoulders. Auxiliary booster enables quick turns when activated. Auxiliary booster that propels an AC backwards when activated. Forwards when activated. Main missile launchers. Interlocking missile deployment system. We're just checking out everything right now. Back unit. This is on the back over my shoulders. Single launch missile. So the different types of missile launchers, basically. Get rid of that. No. How do I equip parts? Return to previous screen. Switch parameter displays. This part is already equipped. I want to unequip it though. We go up top, remove equipment. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna save some weight on this. Back unit L. Lightweight early model radar with limited function. Got some radar. I want to see everything I can get here. Okay, so missile launchers, rocket launcher, chain gun, lightweight chain gun weapon system with improved attack power. Rounds are dispersed in a wide spread. Mounted linear gun that uses solid round ammunition. We can kind of make a sniper guy. Reduced weight linear gun uses smaller rounds. Light model gun integrated 5-round magazine system. High speed energy rounds. Ladin successor. So I guess that's the Ladin. Modified for increased destructive potential. Power grenade launcher, plasma cannon, lightweight rapid power pulse cannon, radar, octagonal, radar type. Not sure what the radar does exactly. Lightweight early model radar with limited function. Second generation design with low energy drain. Extremely short scanning interval. Emphasis on range. So I guess if you wanted a sniper guy, you would want, like, good radar. Not exactly sure how it influences things. Exceptional range and short scanning interval. That way we're balanced function. The way it incorporates many high quality function, whatever that means. Missiles, okay. Supplemental boosters that work in concert with normal boosters. Autonomous weapon pods that seek out their target. Dual-mounted laser cannons. Kinda like being able to boost you around everywhere. Okay, I want, like, a shotgun or something. Alright, so this is, like, just kind of a machine gun. Early model crest design with average performance specs. We got some of the melee weapons down here. But let's just go through all these. Early model crest design with average performance specs. Redesigned with improved range and ammo storage. Early Mirage design, heavy but with improved firepower. Rapid fire rifle manufactured by Mirage. Crest design rapid fire capability. Modified version, improved fire rate. Design mold rifle with added ammunition capacity. Burst rifle. Improved single shot damage. High attack heat linear rifle. Linear rifle designed for quick burst attack capability. High attack power sniper rifle with above average range. Modified version. Another sniper rifle that does not look like a sniper rifle. Sniper rifle that can be fired twice in quick succession. Energy-based sniper rifle with excellent firepower. Energy-based sniper rifle with devastating single-shot power. Basic machine gun. So we got some submachine guns here. Machine gun, special machine gun, machine gun, machine gun. Powerful handgun, requiring a reload after every 8 shots. Handgun designed to improve firing range. Handgun model significantly enhanced ammo storage. Large model handgun with an excellent firing rate. Obviously, like, the different advantages to these different types of guns are also offset by their different disadvantages. Like, they take more power, or they weigh more, or... what is worse? Like, having higher ammo or lower ammo? Okay, so you want more ammo. They come with more ammo. My understanding of that. So the more ammo, the better. Storage handgun, handgun. A bazooka. Modified bazooka. Parts weight is offset by ammo capacity and damage potential. Simultaneous 3 shots enables better hit ratio. Fires rounds that spread just as they reach their target. Limited range, but good close-in damage potential. That looks like a shotgun and a half. Low ammo. I don't want to go for that right now. Shotgun designed for use in close quarters fighting. It says more ammo, slightly better range, but it's not as strong. Close range shotgun equipped with heavy alloy rounds. Alright. Shotgun design that utilizes energy rounds instead of solid. Wyvern shotgun improved ammo capacity. Sure. Envelopes a target in flames when deployed. Rocket launchers. Cool stuff so far. I'm not... It better, like, unlock more stuff as we go along. Arm unit, L. Alright, so this is one of our melee weapons, I'm pretty sure. Or wait, is our offhand always a melee? Oh, okay, so our left hand is pretty much like all shields and melee weapons. Basic model laser blade meant for use in close range combat. Early model Mirage design with average performance specs. Offensive stats significantly improved. Short range weapon with an excellent attack heat rating. Attack heat rating? What the fuck does that mean? Triumph manufactured part designed with dual laser openings. Long laser housing, specifically designed to improve blade range. $1,800 is pretty strong. Specialized blade design enables energy wave discharge, but it's more power consumptive. Standard quality. Oh, we have some offhand rifles. What? I thought... Does it just order the offhand stuff up front because it's... I don't fucking know. Energy shield that reduces damage inflicted when attacked. Shield coverage. Defense energy. Solid round defense. Huh. Okay. Interesting things to consider. I guess we have a narrow selection for what's available in the offhand position. Alright, so we'll just go for that. Hanger. What? Hanger? Specifically designed multi-barrel machine gun. Equip impossible. Okay. Equip impossible. Okay. So now chest piece. Optional parts. Slots required. Oh, these are like perks. Reduces damage from solid shell ammunition. Uses 2 slots. Energy ammunition. Uses 3 slots. Oh, there's like no disadvantage to like equipping this stuff? Okay. Crucibility when taking fire. Increases generator's condenser capacity. Emits lock-on cancellation pulses. Whatever the fuck that means. Lock-on time. Increases size of the sight lock. Uses 3 slots. Improves leg park braking ability. Odd. Improves leg part turning ability. Improves energy shield coverage range. Laser blade attack power. Energy weapon attack power. Adds missile display function to the radar. Improves radar range. Improves cooling performance. Energy shield consumption. Improves versus ECM performance. Whatever the fuck that means. Okay, we are back here again. AI capacity, radar function, part design, stress defense, scouting model with built-in high-performance radar. What is like a low-weight head? That, I guess that does the trick. Armor sacrificed in favor of high-quality electronic functions. Provided. Is that the only thing that's lighter weight? Maybe I shouldn't skimp on the head, I don't know. I don't know what AI capacity means. Is that like the difficulty of the thing? Do I need radar? Is that really necessary? Redesigned Beetle. Lightweight head designed for mobile combat. Sure, I guess. It looks dumb, but we'll go for it. Alright, I think we need to change our core here. So, what is a lightweight? Do we have anything that drops us below weight? No, I think our shoulder stuff is what's keeping us down right now. Booster. What is a lightweight booster? First generation crests. For improved boost power. Alright. That's pretty lightweight. Lightweight core model with weapon storage capability. Optional parts unequipped. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what core type represents. Heavily armored core model. Excellent AP and defense. Alright. Got a lightweight booster on there. FCS. Does our lock stuff. Generator. Energy outputs. I don't know. Condenser, emergency calorific. Emphasis on energy gauge recovery speed. Lighter weight too. Ideal for heavy units. Overweight. Shortage of energy. It'll tell me that too. If I can't power it. Okay. Radiator. The lightest of all radiators. We want it. until I find otherwise. 6 small bombs when activated. Additional ammo. A floating contact mine. Family aimed rocket launcher. Was a rocket burst of flames. Parts heavyweight offset by ammo capacity. Extension. Okay. We are no longer overweight. We got our guy. He looks a decent bit different. But the idea here is that he runs in with the sword and the shotgun and he goes ham. Actually, let me make sure that he's not gonna run out of, like, shotgun parts. Radiator inside, okay. Hold additional ammo. That's overweight. Does any of this stuff not make me overweight? Improved ammo capacity. There we go. Gives me 20 more ammo, I guess. What's parts tune? Okay, so what is this doing for us? Oh, so we got like 10 points to distribute between any of our parts? Oh, okay. Interesting. That is interesting. And it'll cycle through everything that we currently have equipped. Okay. Defensive energy. What happened to move ability? Maximum leg weight, defensive energy, defensive shell. Weight. Boost power. Tuning impossible. Weight. Denser cap. Radiator. I haven't run into cooling issues. What is that on the ground? Oh, that's equipped to somebody else right now. Okay, I can't tune the weapons, it seems. Alright, that's interesting. AI tune. Base character. You are 100% short range. You are a short range dude. Action. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Say you're a bit varied. Dash high, dash low. Get in and under them. Jump high, jump low. This is how... Is this the frequency of you dashing? If this is like frequency... say... Jump a decent amount. You run a lot. And you... attack a lot. But not too much. Yes, that's your base character. Performance. What the fuck? Ability to accurately assess an opponent's status. Oh, this is weird. Okay. Ability to accurately analyze the surrounding terrain. Ability to execute the appropriate offensive actions. Ability to execute the appropriate defensive actions. Ability to suppress temperature increases. Let's be mindful of that. Efficiently manage energy usage. We'll maybe suck at that a little bit. Control the AC appropriately. It's going to be super important. Move around the terrain efficiently. Maybe we're not super great at that. Utilize weapons appropriately. Yes. Determine enemy location. Okay. And then we'll just bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. And then I can distribute 2 more. Assess the opponent's status. Appropriate offensive actions. Manage energy usage. We'll go with that. I don't know what all that means, but okay. Set the occurrence of specific actions during battle. Oh. Jump. Move around by using repeated jumping motions. AC will strive to maintain targeting range to enemy, while also making active use of its inside part. Prioritizing blade attacks. Oh, okay, so if OB is available, it will be utilized to make approaches. Do that. Disarm all weapons, including hanger units. Unit will switch right between using right arm and back weapons often. All attack ability disabled parts will, with no attack power, can still be used. I don't know how I've got some of these unlocked. Moving around by using repeated jumping motion. Guess every 60 seconds? I don't fucking know. Guess we'll do that. Okay. And paint. Sample color. General. General. Getting a subcolor here. Custom color. Base color. Oh god. They gave you a lot of customization options, which I am pleased with. But some of this stuff is just going a little bit too deep for me to care. Alright, let's paint, sample color. We're just gonna be real basic, because it's just one of a team right now. We'll do that. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Pattern. Oh god. Okay. Surely we'll unlock more patterns, right? Copy color. Name entry. Yeah, you've been having some Japanese name I don't know how to read for a while now. We'll call you something super original. Sword. How do I space? There we go, just D-pad. Oh, sword. I don't know. I don't know how I switched from the D-pad navigating this to navigating up there. Anyway, you are sword guy. There you go. There's a space there, I guess. Sword guy. There you go. Okay. Not even gonna AC test. We're just gonna jump right into it. Okay, so league match. Start. AI. Let's see how sword guy does now. Very different. Op shooter. Pretty aggressive. Output down. Grid 1 output down. What does that mean? Charging. What the hell does that mean? Am I having technical issues already? Grid AP. Grid 1 takes heavy damage. Is that me taking heavy damage? Am I out of ammo? No, I'm not out of ammo. There's a slash. The enemy's taking like near constant damage from me. Taking some real shotgun blasts. Output down. What does that mean? Oh, he's doing the jumping thing because I said it. Output down. What does that mean? Am I overheating? Jeez, what happened? Something went terribly wrong. I built a bad mech. Alright, radiator. No. Energy output. Output down. That's gotta be it, right? Was I overheating? I think I was, like, overheating. Go for that. Remove part for AC3. Yes. Fine. Generator. It'll give me more AC output without costing me weight. Nothing. Nothing will. Unless I do something else to remove weight. Like this ammo. I think I want to keep the ammo though. These are pretty heavy. Wait. You know what? We're removing those. Back parts equipped. That's like 1,000. It's 1,000 weight that was on me there. But I still have boosters, right? I still have boosters. There's just not supplemental boosters. Generator. Okay. Alright, we did that. Exit back out. We're gonna switch you back to red, because you got a kind of ugly color, honestly. That's fine. Okay. AI tune. The dash as appropriate. And run. And dash decent amounts. Varied action. Very short range. General combat style. Try to keep on the offense. Performance. I think what I have there is okay. I don't think this is very helpful. 0 seconds. Set the action to be performed between 0 and 30 seconds. Okay, so it's not all the time that I'm setting this to be, but between 0 and 30 seconds they're activating this. Prioritize blade attacks. Yes. I gave you like a good blade specifically for that. Okay, so this guy's out of order. That's okay. AC3's equipment is incomplete. That's okay. League match. Start again. AI. Let's go. See how this goes. Nice. He uses a sword a lot more now. Oh, what was that? I'm watching the heat and energy meters now. Okay, he's overheating, I think, is what's happening there. He's losing track of the enemy! Oh my god, the AI is freaking out. There he is! It's probably because I'm having him move very aggressively. To AP. You know, I didn't give him radar. Probably why. Yeah, he's just consistently overheating. And when he does, he like loses energy temporarily. Come on, you almost got him. Yeah, there we go. It was much more successful. Heat. I was consistently fucking over the heat. Look at that. It was just constant heat spikes. The enemy was managing their heat great. My energy was much higher consistently. Or at least, whatever that means. Yeah, I was having heating issues. Okay. Alright, well, we got some sort of advancement, but one second here. Assembly. Okay, so... energy drain. Energy drain. Charge drain. Booster heat. So the higher booster heat is, I noticed the heat, the heat definitely went up when he was using his booster. So I think the main things we want is we want better booster heat. Oh, there we go. Charge drain, booster heat. Perform well in prolonged combat. That. It addresses our weight concerns and our booster heat concerns. Wide and shallow for short range combats. Generator. Radiator. Emphasizing forced cooling. Improved forced cooling performance. Go for that. I'm trying to be mindful of weight at the same time. Side. Ammo capacity. Extension. We want radar. Octagon. Exceptional range and short scanning interval. Yeah, so I don't want to lose track of them. Extremely short scanning interval. So we don't want to lose track of these guys at all. This is like longer range. We'll do this. There we go. Okay. Parts tune. A better idea of what he wants to improve. Boost power, booster heat. Oh, can I like tune? I can tune each of these up to 100%. Oh, okay. Let's give you energy output, cooling, I'm gonna go for cooling. Again, we're gonna go for cooling. Want to be super cool. Nice, okay. Interesting. There is so much tweaking you can do in this game. Okay, we're gonna AI tune one more time. Base character for tactics. I'm gonna turn this down like right about there. There we go. Hold on. AI tune. Performance. Ability to accurately assess opponent's status. Determine enemy location. I want to improve that. Utilize weapons appropriately. Run terrain efficiently. Effortlessly manage energy usage. Temperature increases. We need to max that. We're gonna be a little bit ignorant of the terrain around us. Control the AC appropriately. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I'm not gonna use them. EAC. Formula Front Guide 3. Assembly. Oh, now you're gonna give me the assembly tutorial. Okay. Of course, after I'm an hour and a half into it. Okay. Assembly involves bringing together parts to construct a functioning AC unit. The parts used in this process... You know, this wouldn't have been an issue if I had gone in, like, with my default Gundam and didn't immediately lose. Exterior. Parts that determine an AC's basic defense and behavior characteristics. Exterior head, core, arms, legs. As for head parts, each has a different capacity, the value of which influences AI performance settings. Leg characteristics vary widely from part to part and play a key role in defining an AC's basic traits. Both core and leg parts have specific max load weights. If an AC design exceeds these values, the unit's accuracy and mobility will be adversely affected. Overweight, yep. Power. Parts relating to energy creation and managing heat produced as a result. Generator, radiator, booster. The 3 parts in this category need to be carefully balanced, and even more so when building a highly mobile AC. Well, I learned that the hard way. Attack. This category consists of weapons and the systems that control them. FCS. FCS. Affinity between these 2 part types is extremely important. Long-range weapons work better paired with a long-range FCS. Special, though not mandatory, parts in this category can significantly enhance specific combat style performances. Inside and extension. Using these parts, an AC can lay down mines or release missile decoy pods. Optional parts. Parts that raise the efficiency of certain AC capabilities. Tune enables performance enhancement of exterior and power category parts. So you can't tune weapons. I'm not sure even why it's like a cyclable option then. An AC's overall performance ratings are displayed on the AC performance menu. This provides an excellent means of determining if your design goal was met. Well, that was kind of helpful. It didn't cover, like, all of the stats I had questions about. Little known facts. Normally controlled by the AI settings. Referred to as naked, blah blah blah. Whatever. Lower rank advances. Lore. Alright, league match. We're against this guy now. Let's try our new sword guy. Ooh, this guy looks weird. Oh, this guy can move quite a bit too. He's like hit scanning me. Oh, my heat is nothing, dude. I've completely addressed my heat issue. That is so nice. I think I'm just gonna get wrecked, honestly. No, I have more health. I have more AP. Get that hit in there. Ooh, that did good damage. This guy just keeps jumping over me. There's no chance. There's no chance I lose this. Am I fighting 2 guys? Why do I feel like... Oh, he's like summoning drones to attack me? There we go. That was a complete backhand across the face. Look at that. My heat was immaculate. My energy was alright. Yeah, like halfway through that, it just became no contest. Nice. Alright. Another guide. Base character, okay. AI character settings determine an AC unit's behavioral characteristics and include the following traits: range, action, move, and tactic. The settings for each of these traits can be customized as desired, but should be defined to achieve the desired results while also complementing an AC's design. Range trait. Okay. The range trait option determines the desired combat engagement range. When set to short range, an AC will attempt to remain near its opponent. Conversely, when set to long range, the AC will try to maintain its distance. What I figured. Action traits. The action trait option determines the variety of actions to be performed. When set too high, actions such as switching weapons will occur with so much frequency as to negate effectiveness. The precision of individual actions will be very low. On the other hand, if set too low, then the precision of a particular action will be very high, but the AC won't be able to adapt well to changing conditions. It is super vague, what they're describing. I have, like, a very loose understanding of what they're talking about. The move trait option is used to set the methods employed by an AC for moving around and is broken down into 3 categories: dash, jump, and run. The terms respectively referring to boost movements, jumping movements, and normal movements. Setting an action to high increases its likelihood of being used. Okay, so the higher I have dash set to high, the more they're going to boost, the more I'm going to press my heat. While setting an action to low increases the possibility of it being used. My heat was so low, I feel like I can probably boost more frequently. Tactic. The tactic trait option is used to set an AC unit's general style of combat. An AC geared towards attack performs attacks with a higher probability of success. And precision, but at the cost of diminished defensive capabilities. Conversely, an AC stressing defense will excel at defending and evading, but only by sacrificing abilities in the areas of aggressive tactics and accuracy. Sacrifices accuracy by playing defensively? Okay. Interesting. Alright, I just want to change this guy's AI real quick. You can dash it a little bit more. We're gonna set your run a little bit lower. And yeah, that's fine. Alright, back out. Let's build another guy. Let's have you be a sniper, dude. And to start that out, we're gonna give you, we need you some legs. Some real good legs. Like weight, meat. What kind of legs do I want for you? That looks so weird. Design with good defense and load capacity. Heavyweight quad leg design. Well balanced defensive specs. Design built for maneuvering. Improved energy consumption. Get these. Core. And storage capacity provided. Built-in weapon storage. High power OB function. I don't know what OB means. The game has not explained types yet. Kisaragi core. Max arm weight. Looks like he's got a gun in it. Some of these actually have weapons built in. Heavily armored core model with excellent AP and defense. Equips high power OB function. I still don't know what OB means. We'll just equip that. Head. Performance. Radar function. Provided. High performance model. Radar equipped. Good versus ECM quality. Whatever the fuck that means. Wasp model. Addressing improved armor reinforcement. Combat performance is much improved. Prototype design with balanced parameter specs. Improved combat performance. High quality electronic functions. Super non-specific about whatever the fuck that means. Substantial improvement over third generation I model, whatever that means. I guess we'll go with this. I don't know. Okay, head, core, arms. Now we do want arms for this guy. But I want to give him a sniper rifle. Aiming accuracy. We'll want really high accuracy. There's even more high accuracy. I don't know that I want that though. Linear gun. Did I equip what I wanted? I'm not sure that's actually what I wanted. Sure, that's what I wanted either. Jeez. Got all these stupid tiny gimpy arms. Balanced accuracy and blade handling. Excellent aiming accuracy. Okay. Looks kind of dumb, but I guess I'll go for it. I'll go with that. Okay, legs, booster. We're actually gonna skip your booster. No booster for you. For now. FCS. Vertical lock type. That's aerial. Okay. Placed on max lock-on ability. Loctite, aerial targets, excellent ground combat performance, short combat, short range, excellent lock time performance, lock capture, excellent lock range. It says lock range, but there's like no stat. Both the range of weapons, right? Generator, specifically for heavy units. Low calorific value, whatever the fuck that means. If I'm not going to be boosting, I don't imagine I'm going to be spending as much energy. Capacity. High performance specifications, ideal for heavy units. Any condensed capacity. Emergency cap. Whatever, I don't know. Radiator. Radiator design that caters to specific needs. Which specific needs are those? Bombs, hold additional ammo. Ejects a floating contact mine when activated. That drifts randomly. Deploys a scattering of adhesive contact mines when activated. Deploys a rocket that bursts into flames. Tracks incoming missiles. Deploys a decoy pod that remains active for a long duration. Ammo capacity. Deploy dispenser. Increased ammo capacity. Affects an opponent's radar and lock-on. Affects an opponent's radar and lock-on. Limited number of uses offset by excellent ECM. I don't know if this will actually be useful, but I guess we'll have that. Extension. Tells the AC backwards when activated. Yes, we want to be able to escape with this guy. Cover in place. Locking missile deployment system. Air ground torpedoes. Fires a vertical launch missiles. Oh, maybe that's what I was going up against. Something like that. That fires missiles into the air. Interceptability. Based on Organic interfere with design. Extra ammo magazine for right arm rifles. Oh. Okay. Side shield that provides an additional defense boost. Armor. Enables energy to be recovered. We want the escape thrusters. Take off that. Launch missiles vertically. That could be interesting. Launches missiles less susceptible to interference. Missile explodes above target, showering it with cluster bombs. Okay. Large missiles slow to lock on, but exceptionally powerful. Chain guns. Linear gun with 5-round magazine system. We'll use this. There we go. This is radar. Yes. So we want long-range radar, is what we want. I'm also too heavy right now, which is great. I wish it would tell me, like, what... Okay, there we go, radar. Exceptional range. This is even more exceptional range. Okay, right arm units. We're gonna get rid of that. I don't want it. Energy-based sniper rifle. Wait, this is my right arm weapon. Okay, so... we want this to be, like, really good attack power. Devastating single shot power. Very high range. Near maximum range. There we go. And then we'll unequip this, whatever this is. I only have 10 ammo for that? Jeez. But 2400 attack power, does that just chew right through their AP? Hanger unit, fuck all that. Optional parts, reduce damage from solid shell. Ignition. Emits lock-on cancellation pulse. Oh, this prevents them from locking onto me. I get it, okay. Reduces missile lock-on time, increase the size of sight lock. Leg part breaking ability, leg part turning ability. Energy weapon attack power. Firing consumption. Improved radar range. Cooling performance. Whatever. Bunker. Okay, so I need to lower my weight. I am assuming we're gonna choose a lighter weight core. None of those are gonna do the job. Okay. With weapon storage capability. I have like the second lightest weight core here. Arms. Okay. Not great options in the arms department. Lock-on range. Generator. Shortage of energy. Okay, I do not want to run out of energy. Radiator. I'm not going to be boosting, so that should help. What am I failing to have equipped right now? Equip INC communicates to me that I need to have something equipped, but I don't have something equipped. Deploys an ECM pod that affects an opponent's radar. Giving improved ammo. Okay. Alright, we took off the escape boosters. No, I take it back. I'm insisting on those. This is probably really heavy. We'll ditch it. What do I need equipped here? Heavyweight, but incorporates some many high-quality functions. Functional range. I'm still overweight. Performance model, radar equipped, good ECM. How overweight am I? I have high versus ECM. I still don't know what that means. Parts tune. Minimum required parts equipped. So I needed to equip something that wasn't equipped, I guess. Whatever that means. Aiming accuracy up. These, oh. There we go. Core. To improve the weights. The head, improve the weights. Booster. FCS, I can't tune. Generator. Weights. Radiator. Weights. Oh my god. Take that down. Okay. Alright, well, I'm still gonna need to switch something. Do I just have like too feeble of legs right now, or what? Are these just not good enough legs? Using this apparently harms my weight amount, but it has much higher max leg weight. Check cores again. No, that's not gonna do it. Arms. Arms overweight. The arms could be overweight. Like with some of the lightest arms I could have equipped. I guess my legs are just not good enough. I'm gonna have to pick something a bit beefier. With this. There we go. Okay. Parts tune. Legs. We're gonna go. Cooling. Okay. AI tune. Base character, you are long range. You're gonna be pretty consistent. You'll dash. You'll dash a little bit. Jump very infrequently. And run also kind of infrequently. You'll mainly focus on defense. Performance. Okay, assess an opponent. We need to be able to locate the enemy, because we're gonna have them be at a distance. Move around the terrain efficiently is gonna be super important. Ability to control AC appropriately. Appropriate defensive actions, please do. Minimum offense. Analyze the terrain. One status. Minimum the rest of these. Have 2 more to distribute. I'm going to put more of an emphasis on terrain this time around, because they're going to move slowly and they need to be able to take shots around it. I'm not sure how well that's going to translate to the AI in this game, but... Wait, do we have different chips available to us now? Don't want to be jumping all the time. Drive to maintain targeting range to an enemy, while also making active use of its inside part. Whatever the fuck that means. Alright, so every 30 to 60 seconds we'll do that. Prioritize blade attacks. Weapons. Unit will switch between its radar and back weapons a lot. Attack. All attack ability disabled. Parts with no attack power can still be used. I still don't know what that means. But anyway, yes, we're gonna do this. Okay. Alright. And now it's paints. General. Blue is fine. I don't mind that. Okay, name entry. You will be another very original name. You're gonna be Snipes. You only got one weapon. There's been like a strong emphasis in other games, like the later Armored Core games, where different parts of your mech can be destroyed, and it's important. Like there's like an entire concept in like, I'm not sure if it's like Armored Core 5 or Verdict Day, where you should fully expect that like you would run out of ammo with your gun, or like you might have like a gun arm, and it would be more useful for you to completely remove the arm, like willfully disconnect your arm from the mech mid-combat, just because it will improve the performance of the rest of your mech, just to not have that dead piece of weight on you. That's really cool. I'm not sure that that sort of concept is in this game, but okay. Alright, let's go to another match. Just pretty much a linear fight after fight. Alright, we got a snipe time go. Snipe thing going now. Let's see how this works. Oh, we both have a lot more health. What happens when I run out of my 8 shots? I keep jumping, dude. Jumping way more than I think I should be. What are you doing? Like, you're way up close, you're not supposed to be there. Urging. What is going on? So, like, I ran out of energy? It's because I keep fucking jumping, dude. Okay, I'm gonna quit this. It's going terribly. Alright, I think this can be adjusted with some AI tweaks. Okay, AI tune. Base character. So, with regards to what I said about jumping, like, even less. Like, don't be jumping. And in fact, like, don't be running and, like, minimal dashing. Please do focus a little bit more on attack. There we go. Performance. Fine. Okay. You are not using, like, your escape shit as I intended you to. Radiator. I thought I did this to, like, increase ammo capacity. To deal with that. Tension. Extra ammo magazine for right arm rifles. Laser rifles. I don't think that's a laser rifle. Okay. That should give you extra ammo for that weapon, right? Just hoping. Try again. Still says 10. Hopefully they, like, reload or some shit. I'm getting in hits. You're way too close to this guy. I'm getting hits in. I'm worried about running out of ammo, though. Got 2 shots. 1 shot. Out of ammo. Now what? I literally have something that says it gives me enhanced ammunition for right arm rifles. What the fuck? I'm just not attacking anymore. What am I supposed to do? Not retry, no. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Do you need to have a second sniper rifle or some shit? Arms overweight. Yep. Not surprised by that. Extra ammo magazine for right arm rifles. 36 rounds times 1 reload. The hell does that mean? Right arm rifles. Right arm laser rifles. No idea what's going on. ECM maker with significantly improved ammo capacity. What does that mean? There really needs to be more detailed information about what these things are, what they're supposed to do, because like the barely a sentence description is often way too little. Arms overweight. Now I need a better core. Generation basic core design. Weapon storage provided. It's the only one that gets the job done. Like, is there not a reload thing in this game? I'm not understanding. $40 ammo. 90 ammo. Micro missile launcher. Does anything here escape by? Ugh. Move that. And I can't tune the weapons. Otherwise, I tune them to have higher ammo capacity. Alright. Well, I've got twice as much ammo now for whatever the fuck that's good for. Not super confident this time. See how it goes. Doesn't seem like they're doing a very good job of actually keeping their distance, even though that's like the entire point of what I'm trying to build with this guy. This action camera is so terrible. I always have to press circle just to switch it. Stop jumping, good God. Half my ammo's gone. I'm still jumping like crazy. Did I not turn, like, the jumping frequency way down? No wonder you're running out of energy, dumb fuck. Okay, one ammo's out. Get some last good shots here. He's like, I'm like running up to them to try and snipe him. Come on, 3 more shots. There we go. That was so dumb. I took very little damage. My energy spiked, or at least my energy ran out, and I had to recharge entirely. My heat is pretty low overall. Right. AI performance. AI performance settings determine an AC unit's basic AI capabilities. By adjusting the values of a head part's AI parameters. Oh, the capacity! The capacity value represents the points I can put into all of those little stats. Okay. A wide range of AI configurations can be created. AI capacity varies depending on the head part equipped. AC units with head parts whose capacity exceeds the max limit cannot participate in battles. For best results, always try to assign AI values that complements a particular AC design. Analyze enemy. Oh, you're going to tell me what these are. Okay. By allocating value to the analyze enemy parameter, a unit's AI will be able to assess an opponent's status more accurately. This allows the unit to take the most appropriate action with regards to their opponent's battle conduct. Analyze terrain. By allocating a value to the analyze terrain parameter, a unit's AI will be able to analyze the surrounding terrain more accurately. Doing so reduces errors relating to judging range, to objective points, and dealing with obstacles. Literal pathing. By allocating value to the attack strategy parameter, a unit's AI will be able to analyze its attack capabilities and determine the appropriate actions. To be taken. By doing so, the unit will execute more accurate attacks. This is so useless. This is not actually informative. No, no, skip it. I don't care. No. No. We're vaguely... It's all, like, FMVs just to describe, wow, your character moves more accurately. They control their weapons more accurately. They search more accurately. Let's, like, shut the fuck up. It's not helpful information at all. Okay. Let's try another new thing. This guy looks different. Let's be a crazy machine gun guy. Start with the legs. Capable of moving at high speed for extended periods of time. Enhanced load capacity. Hover leg offering balanced performance. Incorporating unique design features. Designed solely for speed. Combat modified hover leg model. Which of these has good leg weight? I want to put a shit ton of guns on one of them. 5 for 8. Guess there's that. We'll go with this. 4. Built-in weapon storage. Whatever the fuck that means. Still don't know. Max arm weights. Want high max arm weight. Excellent AP and defense. Yes. Arms. Aiming accuracy. We don't care about that. We just need to reduce weight and keep up our defense. Energy drain. Low energy consumption. That works. Laser weapons, variable fire rate. Lots of ammo, holy shit. Machine gun arm, we'll do that. Got a lot of ammo there. Booster. Improved power performance. Boosters cannot be equipped when using tank or hover leg parts. Oh, okay, that's fine. Featured wide shell lock-on range. Loctite. Effective against aerial targets? Yes. Well, lock time performance. Sure, we'll go with that. Generator. Excellent condenser capacity. Balance between output and capacity. High output model designed for heavy units. Sure, I guess. Radiator. Basic cooling. I guess. Oh no. There. Inside. Da, 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 da. I don't care about that. Flurry booster, missile system, pulses, extra ammo magazine for right arm rifles. Does that include like the actual right arm rifles? Or it says right arm rifles. What does that even mean? I equipped a rifle to my right arm and this didn't have any apparent effect on it. So I don't know what that's about. Are these actually affecting these weapons that I have equipped? I would like to think so. For all I know, I've just equipped some useless shit. I just unequip it. I'm gonna put some shoulder bullshit on them. Okay. Launcher. Launcher. Chain gun. There's a chain gun. Rapid fire weapon, must reload every 24 rounds. Lots of ammo. Lightweight chain gun, uses smaller rounds. Yes. Give us this. And give me another chain gun. Can do that for me, can't you? Yes. Double chain gun. Equip impossible. Equip impossible. Possible, okay. Optional parts. Oh, I can't double up on these. Okay. I guess. Improves radar range. I mean, my head comes with radar. As opposed to, so the shoulder-mounted radar, is that just supplemental or what? This is weapon firing consumption. Energy weapon firing consumption. Not so popular. Want something that comes with radar. Improved energy consumption and defense. Built-in high-performance radar, whatever the hell that means. Whatever. I'll take that on faith, whatever the fuck it means. Alright. Parts tune. Go for the legs. The legs. Cooling. I'm just gonna worry about cooling a little bit. Address the weight on this one. I'm sure the weight contributes to my energy consumption. Okay, so head, yes. Core, yes. Arms, I can't tune those because they're weapons. Fine. Possible. That's radiator. I don't know what energy drain does. Game could tell me a lot of this stuff way earlier on. Okay. So you can be long range or short range, doesn't matter. Whatever. Jump, you're not gonna jump that much. I'm not interested in you jumping that much. You're gonna be just offense as fuck, though. Performance. Enemy. Attack strat. Mind your heat. Mind your AC. Try to find the enemy. Utilize weapons appropriately. Don't, like, hip fire everywhere, although I expect you to. I'll put the rest on here. There. Very glass cannon-y type of character we're doing here. We're not going to be jumping. Not going to be doing a lot of jumping. Disarm all weapons, including hanger units, L and R. So, like, after a certain period of time, it'll just disconnect your shit. So, that is part of this game, but it does it automatically, if you choose to. All attack ability disabled. Parts with no attack power can still be used. I don't know what that means. Unit will switch between using its right arm and back weapon often. Yeah. Do that. It'll be your main thing. Okay, paint. Temp color. You can be yellow. I take it back. The ugly options. I guess we'll do this, I don't know. Alright, sure. You can be camo. This looks like a mess right now, but whatever. Name entry. This will be the last mech I make, I think. Bullets. Bullets. Spelled just like that. Bullets. There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna AC test. Gonna run right into the competition. League match, let's go. Against them, they're kind of tanky, dude. Let's see how this goes. Optimizing radar error. What? What's going on? System error. System error. Is it because of AI settings? Optimizing radar error. What the fuck? I'm taking a lot of damage. Radar error. What the fuck is going on? By the way, that error sounds that pops up is very annoying. What caused that? Optimizing radar error. I'm gonna lose this at this rate. What in the fuck was going on there? Was I getting errors because of my AI settings? So, by the way, closer than that? You really can. Put you right, like right there. Okay. Appropriate offensive actions. Energy usage. Damn it. I think that was fine. What's going on? I don't know if that was really just AI to blame or not. Let's find out, I guess. Optimizing radar error. What is causing that? Sound effect is so annoying. I don't look that fragile, do I? But, man, it's just really out DPSing me. That error sound effect is so fucking annoying. It's just the whole fucking time. It's worse than like the heartbeat sound effect that you get in Ocarina of Time. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave that as my first impressions of Armored Core Formula Front. I can't really confidently say I'm gonna come back to this game. Reasons being that it's really not playable with its existing controls, and I do feel that absence of being able to have that, like, game feel feedback of the changes I make. I don't have any fundamental issues with, like, this game on its own conceptually, but there's a lot of stuff regarding this game that, like, customization. There's so many customization options, God, what there's energy, there's energy consumption, God, let me just look. I'm just gonna pull out of my ass just some random fucking stats that I just do not know what they are. Energy drain, that's what I was trying to think of. What is energy drain? Is that how much they consume from my energy pool? Moving ability. Is that literally just my speed? Lock type? What is a lock type? What is condenser cap? What is emergency cap? What is calorific value? Emergency consumption. What is the difference between cooling and forced cooling? Is forced cooling just when I overheat? So it's just, it cools at a only slightly faster rate than normal? Is forced cooling not even important at all if the regular cooling stat is adequate? Boost power, charge drain, booster heats. I mean, booster heat has got to be what contributes to, like, my heat generation. I mean, I've been able to infer a fair bit so far. Usage drain. The fuck is usage drain? I don't know what that is. I don't know why I run into this equip impossible stuff. Some of these things just seem like I just do not have access at all. And, I think what they've done with the whole AI tuning thing is they've made it, like, needlessly obtuse. Like, it is a sliding scale across 6 different attributes in one of 3 menus. What does a single point into ability to accurately assess an opponent's status actually objectively contributes to the performance of my mech? Literally, what does that do? I really don't know. I would be willing to bet that, like, one of these stats has, like, perverse side effects that was, like, causing my sniper mech to just hop up and down incessantly. Maybe it's ability to accurately determine enemy location. He wasn't able to see them past the buildings, so impulsively it jumps to try to catch line of sight with the enemy, or something like that. I don't fucking know. Then there's operations. The operations thing seems kind of cool, but, like, there's what? I have 6 unlocked, and only, like, 2 or 3 of them seem even usable. Those are the only ones that even have any sort of understood effect. It's an action between 0 and 30 seconds. Like, these aren't... So, it seems to me that these aren't even repeating at a random time frame between 0 and 30 seconds. Because as the battle goes on, it basically says, okay, we're at the 90-second mark. And so I guess the AI operations, it's just basically like we're going to assume phases of the battle. So at some phase of the battle, we're just gonna drop like some of our weapon parts or something like that. I don't fucking know. But you know what? Actually, I take it back. We're gonna do one more fight, but it's gonna be with my original guy. We're gonna do it with the sword guy. See how effective he still is against this tank dude. He should be less vulnerable. We'll watch it in active view. So epic. Seeing the robot run towards the camera. We need like more overhead shots like this. Look at the camera. Oh my god. Come on. Wow, that was way more effective. Holy shit. Alright, well. I don't know if I'll play this again. Maybe. Yeah, that'll do for now. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one. And goodbye.